What is going on? What is going on? I moved house and this is my new home. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I feel like I am on holidays in like a beach shack in some seaside town. This is crazy. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me. This is like my dream home. I dreamt of this, I'm telling you, like every night before bed. Here we are. So my housemate and I really want to turn this upstairs area into an art studio. The both of us paint, and I haven't been able to paint I haven't painted in over a year because I've been traveling, and then I moved back here to Sydney, and I still don't have any of my belongings from my hometown, and I haven't had the space to be able to paint. Now we've got all of this room. This is my first morning here, so I'm just like, oh my god. This weekend, it's Easter weekend, which, happy Easter everybody. Happy Easter. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. It's obviously a long weekend here for us, so I'm just going to be spending the entire weekend at home. I'm still like, I don't know where everything is. Also, my skin is like going total nutso crazy at the moment. Wow, this is reminding me of my first London vlog. I'm wearing the same jumper and I don't know, the kitchen feels like really similar. I almost wasn't gonna like film because I was really like, oh my god, my skin. And then I thought, Lily, who gives a flying bird? Seriously. I'm sure some people do. Like, I'm sure some people watch this and go, oh god, her skin's terrible. But I don't really want those people like around anyway. So whatever. We all get bad skin sometimes. Well, some of us do. Some of us are fucking genetically blessed. Whatever, I've got bad skin at the moment, okay? That's done with. Myself and my skin are going to make a coffee. Okay. I think I want a latte. Holy crap. This is like way too fancy. This ain't looking good, y'all. This ain't looking good. Round two. Looking better. I've got a good feeling about this one. Okay. That's in nicely. Okay, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's still looking not great. TBH. But it is looking better than before. Okay. It's looking pretty good. That tastes really good. Alright, now be clean. Be clean as we go, everyone. Clean our group head. Just give it a little run through. Make sure everything is clean for the next person, okay? Maybe I should do a housemate series on YouTube on how to be a good housemate. Or just like how to be a kind of a decent person. Precision Joe's trimming tool. God, there's a lot going on here. That does make me a bit fearful. This is the milk I'm currently using. I really love this milk. actually. It's like got nothing crazily bad in it. I need to find scissors. Scissors are right there. It's got nothing like bad in it, but it tastes like the naughty almond milk. I know it's so bad. But I love Milk Lab almond milk. That ain't good for you. This is the part where I have to focus. Is the milk. Whoa, okay. See? I have to focus. Okay, my milk is not good. Milk is really not good. All in all, we have a lovely tasting coffee. It's beautiful. It is, it's really good. This was a lot for me. That is really good though. I got new curtains. The green is diabolical. So, judging by the title that I manifested my dream home, which I 1,000,000% did, I'm sure there's probably people wondering, how did you do that? Like, what the hell? Maybe they're not. I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you how I did it. I'm gonna be talking a lot. So, make yourself a cup of tea. I've got my cold cup of coffee from this morning, but it's doing what it needs to do. And I'm gonna tell you how I manifested this stunning home. Okay, so backstory. I need a cushion. I'm sitting on my Udi. Backstory, before I was here, I was living in an apartment that I hated. It's a really strong word, but I did. I fucking hated it. It was so bad. It was on main road. I could never sleep because my bedroom was just on the main road. It was just, gives me weird vibes. It wasn't like bad, like it was new. It was a brand new apartment. It was clean, whatever, but the vibes were off. And it was bleeding into my life and I was kind of becoming a little bit, well, not a little bit, I was coming very down in the dumps. And I was like, all right, this is like, I gotta do something. I am a very spiritual person. So I spoke with the universe, God, whatever you like to call it. And I was like, I need help. Please help me. I remember a few days after I was scrolling YouTube and this guy came on called Neuro Knowledge. My whole life changed since watching him, which is such a drastic statement, but it's so true. Like it's not even a hyperbolic thing to say. He's incredible. I have put all of my dearest friends onto him and his channel because he's just amazing. And I would literally like watch his videos on the TV and have my notebook and write notes. Anyway, I was watching his videos and if you watch them, you'll understand, but he basically explains how to manifest and it's like the easiest thing ever and it's from scientific law point of view, not like a wishy-washy weird point of view, because I find there's a lot of wishy-washy people who explain it and it's kind of just annoying and irritating and like icky. He's just like this super down to earth, like funny dude who's just like total legend. But I just like dreamt of this, literally this house, like so many things. I was like, I want it to be close to the water. I want to wake up to the birds singing and see trees and have big windows. Every little detail, I knew exactly what was in my head and I would just dream about it every single night. And then I would like walk around every single day pretending this was just the preemptive stage before I already know what period I'm in, kind of, if that makes sense. It's just the pre's, you know, and I'm just now waiting for my actual reality to catch up because there's a lag period. And I was like so sweet with it and it just made life so much better because I was like, I know that this isn't my reality. Yeah, within a few weeks this came up and I literally moved. It was so quick. It happens literally so quickly, which is crazy. So anyway, watch his videos because he explains it so much better. I'm not gonna waffle on and explain it. Yeah, and I like meditated every single night, quantum jumping meditations. Basically, all I really did was just pretended that I already had it and then it came. So I guess that's a metaphor for life and anything you want, really. Just pretend you've already got it, act like you've already got it. It comes. But you have to like really believe it. So you have to kind of like be a bit insane, to be honest, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Yeah, you have to kind of be a little bit weird because you're just pretending. So make sure you've got like good people around you who don't criticize you and judge you and things like that, because that's important when you're trying to manifest things. You can't have people who are like, what? But it hasn't happened yet. Just don't let those people infiltrate your vibes. That's really how I did it. It's just pretended and then it happened. That's the story of how I manifested my dream home. So now I'm just gonna continue the vlog. Peace.
Yeah, no, it's a the connecting. I think it's also. I'm trying to see.
It smells so good. Where you are right now is my windowsill that just opens up to the beautiful wide world of trees and nature and flowers and so on and so forth. But insects do come into my room. Anyways, oh my god, it's already 20 to 11. What? As I've been waking up so late. But today I'm just so happy because I just still, even though it's 20 to 11, I still feel like it's early in the day somewhat. And I've got my coffee. I'm locked in. Also, yeah, it looks awful right now. And don't worry, I'm not gonna be allowing this for much longer. God, there's just so much I wanna do. There is so much I wanna do. I'm like so excited. So really need some new bed linen because this is just, I hate the green. I hate the green. I haven't been sleeping well at all for like the past week. Even last night I stayed up really late just making my room spotless and clean because I can't sleep properly if my room isn't clean, or if I wake up and it's messy, it just derails my day. So I stayed up really late last night trying to just sort everything out and do it properly so I don't have to do it again. Anyways, as I've said, I've moved and it just is the best thing I could have ever done for my mental health. Being in a beautiful space affects me so much, so much, as I'm sure it affects most people, but there are some people out there who just sort of treat their home as like a place to sleep, like a place to crash, and they're not really too perturbed about it. But I'm a homebody at heart. I love beautiful things, I love beautiful spaces, I love homes, I love beautiful design, I love colours. I just love being in beautiful spaces and the way that it makes me feel. Also, I have my Venus in Libra, so any Astro people out there, you'll understand. Like Venus people in Libra, they need to be surrounded by beauty. My skin is just, I think it's really bad at the moment because I've been so stressed recently and I have not been sleeping at all. And lack of sleep and stress are the biggest things for my skin. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my makeup. I really need to get new makeup because the stuff I'm using just ain't it. It ain't it. Okay, this is all I'm doing today. Concealer and bronzer. I can't be bothered doing anything else. Also, how cute. It's the bathroom. I don't know what they're called, like window palings or something. They are a bowl of fruit. It's a bowl of fruit. It's the cutest thing ever. I'm obsessed. You know when you don't absorb a song like deeply enough and you have to play it again? Who's that track, DJ? Everybody, I need to turn my music off because copyright, which is so sad because I'm listening to the best playlist right now and I really don't want to turn it off. It's really setting the mood. This is my first day working from home in my new house, which feels so... God, I just feel so much better. I just feel like... I feel like myself again. I feel like, or I don't know, I'm like returning to myself. I don't know, without getting too insane and deep about it. It does feel amazing. I just feel safe. I feel very safe. I feel very comfortable. Holy crap, though, nostalgia has been eating me alive the past weekend. Just an interesting feeling. I try and always reframe it to being very grateful and, you know, thankful that I have lived lives that I miss and lives that I can be nostalgic about. Like, that's a very privileged position, I suppose. It definitely is a heavy feeling on the heart, and I definitely feel quite, I don't know, I'm just feeling all the feelings like this weekend, definitely. And I was saying to my friend on the weekend that I think now that I'm in a nice environment home-wise, my body is sort of like, okay, you're safe now. It's safe to bring up these old emotions and wounds and memories that you've had buried because you just didn't have capacity to face them or handle them or deal with them. Yeah, as you get older, you just have so much more experiences, and unfortunately part of living is relationships that fail or pain or just things that affect you, and I find it quite hard to get over things or get over people. I think people is the massive thing, you know, when you have to let friendships go, or when somebody doesn't choose you, when someone doesn't love you as much as you love them, or vice versa. All of those things I just find immensely difficult. Facets of my old lives, all the eras. I've had very many eras, but I guess that's part of getting older. I don't know, I feel like mid-20s are really confusing. The whole 20s experience is confusing, I'm sure. Obviously, I have no experience with the late 20s. I don't know, guys. It's an interesting time. I don't know. I've been enjoying my own company. I've always quite enjoyed my own company a lot. This year, especially, I have like immensely just enjoyed being on my own. I love being on my own so much. But I definitely have been feeling a little lonely recently. I never feel crazy lonely because I love my own company, but I also don't want to be alone all the time. Like, connection is important. And again, it's hard getting older because everybody lives in different places. Everyone's exploring the world, and it's just sort of not like it was when you're at uni and everyone's in close proximity to you. And having routines with friends, knowing that I'm going to see them because I really need physical, like, quality time with my friendships. I'm so happy. I am so happy, truly. But it's just something I think I'm dealing with in the mid-20s is that, I guess, lack of human connection, unfortunately. Quality connection, you know, anyone can go out on the weekends every weekend and have human connection, but that doesn't cut it for me. I need deep, intimate relationships. But anyway, I think putting that out into the universe and letting it know that that's what I'm kind of calling in can only bring that to me. Letting the world know, letting the universe know that, hey, I'm keen for some people. To end this really exciting vlog, I'm gonna end it on a high. Maybe light these candles up over here, eat some chocolate and relax. Get ready for work tomorrow. Ooh, I love you so much. I'm just excited for this era of my life. I think it's going to be good.